Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping this works. I've been on every test server there has been. I may have done very little, but I have still logged in because once you gain access to the test server through the lottery that they run, have access to it every time it is on afterwards. Oh, it's Ash. That can't be good. The one thing I want to do is this. 200% crit chance and 200% crit damage. Oh hell yes. I was questioning when they turned around and said there was a new augment for Frost. What the hell are they going to possibly do? Because he has an augment for pretty much every ability at this point. Okay, I have to kind of address this. In the next update, they will be changing the way that this looks, so it's basically going to be 4 wide instead of 3. Thank you, but I'd rather keep it by name, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. That explains why Frost should have been at the top, actually, now I think about it, but I've mentioned it before. That is the Frost I run around with all the time. That is Umbral Frost that was used for the new war that has now come and gone. So basically, he can now retire, even though I think I ended up using this one. But for this, we're going old school. All I'm looking for is a base number here. Ah, damn Sentinel. Headshot. Oh, that's not a... Oops. I'm seeing 48,000, 50,000. I don't know if that was 3,000 or 3 million. 50,000. We have, that was definitely a 1 point something million. 88,000. I need to go kill the Sentinel off. I completely forgot of what this thing was set up to be able to do. One shot level 180 enemies. Fairly efficiently. But you can also see sometimes it's only hitting for a few thousand. But more importantly, that was definitely 95,000, 30,000. Yep, we're just looking for base numbers here. Not that great. Still headshotting them. Really? You're going to survive just that tiny. Bye-bye. And now we're going to concentrate on you with one of these. Apparently not, because you're going to be an annoying game. So yeah, frozen enemy. Okay, that was insta-red crit. To be fair, that was expected. I kind of forgot to get some power though, which would just allow me to come in here, and the reason I've added duration is so I can do this and freeze them all at once. And we can then go 200 and something thousand. More importantly, they're all orange. Every shot, orange or red. 500,000. Okay, okay. This is kind of a best case scenario going on here, but yeah. I also don't need to, in fact, spawn more enemies because there was some at the other side of the room, but still. That, considering we were getting white numbers before, and that is literally right there just to freeze them all. That's why I wanted to add duration to this. And it is pretty much constant orange, or yeah, even not hitting the crit spots, that was still... I should just use this ability and that will still freeze you, and then we'll just boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to... See, it's red on the one that was frozen, and the rest of them, well, yellows. They weren't whites, they are yellows, because it is 100 and something % crit, versus, goodbye, what we will get if we freeze them, that is just orange. Still got yellows on that one, but it was all oranges on that one. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Now I am definitely going to have to rework all my frosts. So I can... Don't reload! No! I may have duration on this, but it's still kind of rubbish. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yep, that is nigh on twice the damage, which you would expect from 200% more damage. And 200% more crit shot. Which leaves me one major question left. That would be, what will you do? This is why I keep saying I love this weapon. Yes, I like a good bow, but, well, as you could tell by the Shakur, it was doing more damage than this thing does. As much as this is going to be, I love this weapon quite a lot, give me a good Shakur any day. No, you're not imagining things. That would be a level 180. Gone. Mainly because it has the higher crit chance and the better crit multiplier. For some reason my bow was only at a 50% crit chance. That's some investigating for another time. But with that, yes, this mod, when it comes out on the 9th of February, this will be finding its way into my Frost. Most definitely. Yep. But it means reworking Frost. Or possibly reworking Frost Prime and fitting it in here somewhere. Because he's set up pretty much the same. It's built for range, for a bigger bubble, and just sprinting. That is the base one, the BC. It's literally what you are doing just depends on what you want your Frost to be doing. And that one's completely different, built more towards power strength than anything else. But this guy, yeah, that's old school Frost and he does need some love. So I think it's time to come in here and rework normal Frost to fit this, because biting Frost, as much as everybody said exactly the same thing as I did, why? I think it kind of self-explained itself. Double the crit damage you are doing now with double the crit chance of basically any weapon. Yeah. Mix that with the fact that he can freeze them with 3 of his 4 abilities, unless you actually have Chilling Globe in there. That, oh, it's a really, really big must at this point. I just wish it would go in there, which you can't. Though, one day, I'm still secretly hoping they give Augments their own slot to the side, or just move these over ever so slightly and have 3 across the top, so you can run Augments in there no matter where you put them, because I would love to run Chilling Globe and Biting Frost, but it would require an extra mod slot, because as it is, that's just ridiculous. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.